Saudi Arabia aspires to create more than 200 smart cities. Al Hogail. Saudi Arabia plans to establish more than 200 smart cities. Majid Al Hogail, Ministry of Municipal Rural Affairs and Housing, said during his speech at the second edition of the Global Artificial Intelligence AI Summit. These cities will use AI systems in numerous fields, including inspection, waste management, parking, and spatial planning. Al Hogel explained that cities will depend on their interconnectedness and interaction to improve service quality. These smart cities cannot be introduced without business transformation across Saudi Arabia. Accordingly, the government started making some improvements to its systems. Saudi Arabia to resume recruiting Philippine workers as of 7th November. Saudi Minister of Human Resources and Social Development Ahmed Al-Raji inked a Memorandum of Cooperation (MOC) with Secretary of Philippine Department of Migrant Workers (TMW) Susan Opel to resume recruiting from the Philippines, including domestic workers, as of 7th November 2022. The MOC underpinned the historical and bilateral relations between the two countries and complements the mutual cooperation in several economic fields. Saudi Arabia to compensate contracting firms for increase in expatriate labor fees. The Ministry of Finance approved to compensate contracting facilities dealing with the state for the rise in expatriate labor fees. The compensation will be an amount equal to or more than the fees each facility pays for expatriate workers who are equal to or exceed the number of Saudis. According to the Ministry circulation to the Federation of Saudi Chamber, the contract facilities can submit their application through the Etimat platform provided that the government entity that owns the project certificate or data validity provided by the applicant. The ministry indicated that the government entity is fully responsible for reviewing application and documentation provided by the contracting facilities. The Ministry of Finance completed the electronic portal upgraded to compensate facility contracting with the state for the hike in labor fees for all contracts concluded with contractor in coordination with the Ministry of Human Resources and Social Development (HRSD). The ministry will feed the portal with contractors' employment data based on the actual payments with the HRSD ministry. Accordingly, a facility cannot be compensated for more than what it paid for higher experts' fees in the fiscal year. The statement indicated that the e-portal was upgraded as the ministry noticed the low compensation applications were submitted via the platform. Etemat platform launched a compensation service for labor fees as entities contracting with the state can be compensated for the rise in expatriate labor fees. Higher studies students from 6 countries representing most prestigious global institute universities thirsty for the knowledge at second global AI summit. Several higher students from the most prestigious global institutes and universities joined the second global Al Summit, which started in second day at the King Abdulaziz International Conference Center in Riyadh. The students represent the US, UK, India, Jordan, Algeria, and South Korea, who are studying at the top institutes and universities such as Massachusetts Institute of Technology, King's College London, Paris Sorbonne University, and University of Oxford in London. The visit is the part of the keenness of the Saudi Authority for Data and Artificial Intelligence (SDAIA) in attracting global capabilities in AI, enhancing the role of distinguished youth and empowering them as per the Saudi Vision 2030. The initiative aims at engaging the Beijing students' knowledge exchange dialogue to explore opportunity for future cooperation and acquainting them with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia effort in entrepreneurship, AI, and data fields, and the journey of the sector during the trip that will help lead the by Saudi students with their foreign counterparts. The summit, in its second version, is considered an annual platform that brings together leaders of thoughts, creative people, decision makers, experts, specialists, and academia in the public and private sector from across the globe.